Today, I want to talk about my days of little beginning on YouTube, all right? Because I believe there is somebody somewhere that is facing something I faced when I started, all right? Until I got monetized and I'm still creating and expanding with one extra YouTube channel. I just opened not quite long. All right. Many people do not understand how YouTube works. All right. Some people think that you come here, you create your content, few videos, and you get a lot of views. No. It took me more than 8 months. Listen very well. It took me more than 8 months to start getting up to 300 views in a day. I'm telling you the reality. So you may find yourself in that situation whereby it seems you're working, but nothing is adding up. It seems you're working, but your videos are not getting views. All right. So because that's the mistake some people make, they just start and at a point they got tired. All right. They just started and at the point they got tired in the process because they felt like nothing is happening here. I'm not getting the views. What's going on? Okay, let me tell you a typical example. I as a writer, I was a full-time self-publisher before I started YouTube. So I have a colleague some colleagues in the same group, writers group. We share ideas on what works and what does not work, and a lot of things. So one day, one of them picked interest and asked me, please, I want to start a YouTube channel. Can you put me through? I said, okay. I gave him few tips. About three other persons came to my DM, all right, asking the same question, and I gave them few tips. So after about 2 months, one chatted me. I was like, hello, bro Mike, what's up? I'm not getting the views. I'm not getting the subscribers. I asked him, how many subscribers do you have currently? As at that time, he said 50 subscribers. How long have you been on YouTube? Have you been pushing contents out? He said he has been there for 2 months. And I was like, I have 50 subscribers already. He said yes. I said you are doing very well. I told him, listen, I started another YouTube channel before you, and currently I'm having about 7 subscribers. So look at 7 subscribers, look at 50 subscribers. You see that you're ahead of me. So relax. That is not how it works. Relax. Keep on pushing your content. Time will come when it will manifest. YouTube is testing your patience. They're testing if this kind of guy can stay with us and create content with us before we say, okay, we are monetizing his channel. That's the trick. So if you're consistent and if you're steadfast and keep on pushing content, time will come when they will recognize you. All right. So even another person came to my DMs saying similar thing, and I'm like, it's because you don't understand how the system works. So you need time, you need patience, you need to keep pushing before you start getting noticed very well. Okay. In those days of my little beginning, at a point after a year and 5 months, all right, of creating on the platform, I noticed something. I'm getting some views. Then I started getting some views, but I noticed that my videos were kind of short type of videos, not YouTube shorts actually, but long form videos, but are not that long. Maybe 2 minutes long, 3 minutes long. All right, horizontal videos. All right, 3 minutes long, 4 minutes long, and 5 minutes long. So I noticed that was affecting my watch hour. All right, I wasn't getting enough watch hour. What did I do? I started doing longer videos, all right, whereby I then maybe I want to create a video on software instead of creating a video on how to bold test in Microsoft Word. I started creating videos like how to use Microsoft Word, and in that how to use Microsoft Word is a long video, maybe about 27 video. So if 27 minutes. So if I can get somebody that be faithful to learn how to use Microsoft Word in full, that video is long enough, all right, to give me to add to my watch time hours. I did a video like how to use Excel. I think that was about 40 minutes video. So if somebody wants to learn how to use Excel, that contains a lot inside instead of breaking them. He stays, why I even if I get even if I got maybe 50 views and they all engaged, right? When they watch that video, maybe till some level, maybe till 10 minutes or till 20 minutes, it's a lot of watch hour. So if you are struggling in that aspect, maybe you are getting the views as a beginner, all right, but you're not getting the watch time hour. That's when you think about strategizing. What do I do? Let me create longer videos, all right, based on my niche. Okay, so that's another thing you need to think as you're moving. At the point you start analyzing things. Okay, so that little beginning, though I'm not yet a big creator, but at least I kept on pushing and I kept on strategizing, I kept on learning new things. And at the end, after a year and 8 months, I got monetized. Until date, I'm still receiving money from YouTube ads, all right, every day. So if you are there, maybe thinking about, oh, when will I get here? Forget about when you get here. Keep on pushing content. Then even some days I pushed out 2 videos in a day. And at the point I was doing video every day, posting video every day because I needed to get there. In fact, when I was in a year and 7 months, I noticed my watch hour was closed. Kind of watch time hours were closed. All right, I had to I started pushing more video because at that point I want to get these 4,000 watch hours. I got my subscribers count first before the watch time hours. It's usually like that for all many creators, about 80%. You usually get your subscribers count, the watch time hours of 4,000 in 365 days to usually the problem. So when I noticed that, I was checking the metrics. Once you click on the S tab of your YouTube studio, you see your progress. All right. So when I noticed that, I zoomed off. I started pushing more videos, more longer videos until I got monetized on August 5th, 2024. Yes, that was when I got monetized. And my first month, I did over $80. All right. So if you're starting out, come on, calm down. Just keep pushing. Keep on posting something. And have description in your video. Time will come when you get to where others have gotten and are enjoying it. Yes, I'm making money every month, but I know that in time to come, I will still do more. At the point, I feel like, what's the sense? Even at this my level, what's the sense of creativity? I'm getting tired. Why not leave this video creation next time? But that inner voice will tell me, guy, if you don't do this, you may not get to where you're supposed to get in future. If you decide, okay, I don't want to create video today, maybe it is planned that in the next 2 years, maybe you'll be doing about $200 per month or $300 per month. But because you decided to take a break, you will not get there. So when you're monetized, you keep on pushing something out there to make more money. Everybody wants to grow in life. All right. So another mistake you may make, I'm just here to motivate you, is maybe you're creating a particular video on a particular niche and you're tempted to move into maybe jumping from one niche to another because it's a time of little beginning. You don't need to jump from one niche to another. All right, start with a niche. At a point, you want to bring in other niches, you can bring in. Just like me, I started with tech, pure tech, teaching people software. All right, how to complete some tasks in different software: Excel, PowerPoint, Word, Outlook, OneNote, Microsoft 365 apps, or even know how to set up microphones. I started like this, everything tech. At the point, I was like, okay, let me bring in what I do, my profession, which happens to be self-publishing. I started teaching people about self-publishing. From there, I said, okay, let me bring in YouTube education. Since I'm into the system, let me teach people some things about succeeding on YouTube and how to excel here. And it's working for me. All right, it's working for me. So start with one niche, all right, keep doing it. At a point, if you want to bring in some things, okay, you can bring in another niche, but not today. You do software education. Tomorrow you do news. The next one you talk about insurance. The next one you talk about maybe issues happening in politics, news, because you feel that is getting views. No, calm down, calm down. All right, just calm down. Take it step by step. and you will make it at the end. All right, this is my message for you. Little beginning is usually difficult, but if you stay steadfast, you will make it at the end of the whole thing. All right. So, if you find this content helpful, consider subscribing to this channel. Here we cover a lot, including YouTube education. All right, and I believe this tool inspires you. So, subscribe to learn more. Okay, leave a comment in the comment section and hit the like button so that YouTube recommend this video to more people. Thank you. God bless you, and see you some other time.